Hello, this is Auntie Cafe and Crafts here. I have a layout share for you. It looks massive, but really I think it's only like 25 layouts. They're just really chunky layouts because that's how I roll. Anyway, this is the first one using Confetti Wishes, and it's an older paper line, but I found these Thinlits dies at the at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought the theme went perfect, like birds with hats, just perfect. Come on, focus. There we go. Anyway, so I really like how it turned out. I've got to add photos. Not quite sure what photos I'm going to make. And then I had extra die cuts. So I just dipped into my stash, and there you go. Now you can see the whole layout. It's kind of a unique color palette. I really like it, even though it isn't normally my style. And then here is Blooming Wild. I covered up photo because it could totally be taken the wrong way in this day and age. And oh my gosh, the color is just pathetic on this camera. It just doesn't show the color of this paper at all. But and there's that horrible shadow. I'm so sorry about my lighting. Anyway, I I fussy cut the flowers, I think over 150 flowers, and pop dotted them. That was really fun. And then more Paige Evans. I think I shared this one last time, but I did more stuff to it. And then there's this one, the companion page. So it's kind of I think one of the few double page layouts I did this year. See, there you go. And you can see how it looks together. Kind of a marriage of Paige Evans and Lisa Frank. I think they go really well together. Especially Paige Evans. There we go. Now I'm out of the frame. Especially Go the Scenic Route. I think this is Go the Scenic Route. Works really well with it. And then totally different color palette, but still Paige Evans, is this one. I love how this one turned out. Just the pastels are just stunning in this. And I used Bloom Street for the background. And then the cut up, the letters are from Blooming Wild. And they, these letters go great with anything. People are using them for Blooming Wild, but you can use them with really any collection. And I just painted them a little bit. Here is another foray into mixed media. This time I kind of did the whole 9 yards. Oh, darn it. I'm at the wrong angle, so you can get the shadow in the way. Here, let's move this out there and move this down there. Anyway, so I think it turned out really pretty. It's not my favorite layout because browns aren't my favorite color, like, at all. But it's a really cute photo of my old cat, Mooch. Passed away last year. There's some Stemperia wood. Lots of mixed media on the flowers. I wish I'd had the Tim Holtz Ranger. Looks like that fairy's wearing a mask, but that's actually paint. I have to get rid of that. Tim Holtz browns are epic. This brown I'm not so keen on. But anyway, I got some new Tim Holtz Distress oxides, so hopefully I can play around with some good browns. Okay, this is Blooming Wild again. These are two of my besties from junior high and high school. Just needs journaling. Almost all of these need journaling. I'm just really bad at journaling. Here's another Blooming Wild layout. I love these rainbow color wheels. I just think they're gorgeous. This was some artwork that my artist friend did. I just kind of backed it on some foil paper, hollow foil paper. Anyway, she's an incredible artist and just love her work. This was a photo of me as a kid that the color of my pants was stunning. There we go. Now you can see it better. It was just stunning with the collection. So again, this is Paige Evans Blooming Wild. Here's another Blooming Wild. I have been having so much fun with this collection. I've just had it out for ages. And this I copied from one of Paige Evans' classes. A couple people put up their versions of this on Instagram, and so I just tried to copy it as best I could. I love this sequin shaker here. I don't know if I can get it to shake on camera because there's just too many shadows. But anyway, just absolutely love this paper. And that was one of my closest friends in high school too. We're still friends. Maggie, gotta love her. This is Paige Evans' Go the Scenic Route and a little bit of Disney paper from way back in the day and a Disney UK Success. Love that. Anyway, I have a zillion photos of Disneyland that need to be scrapped. Finally got started on those. This is a really fun one. I use denim as layout. I tear up all my old jeans. I tear them up and I use them after they're cleaned, of course. Use them for scrapbooking because I just love the look of denim on scrapbooking. Again, this is Paige Evans' Go the Scenic Route. It's a trip we took back in the early 90s. This one, I have a piece of paper that goes on top. It's supposed to have a border on top. But anyway, this was Bloom Street. Love, 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 love Bloom Street. So gorgeous. I think it's my favorite Paige Evans collection. This is a picture of my mom right there and my sister. My sister. She's not my sister. And her sister way back in the 50s. And then this is a picture of my sister. This is Paige Evans' Truly Grateful. All I have of Truly Grateful are these little squares. I really wish I had more. I love that collection. So we're riding the donkey. And then this one needs photos as well. But I need to glue that down. But anyway, I love using older collections with newer styles. So this is a Paige Evans cut file. The boots are a Paige Evans cut file. But the collection is Prairie Chic by Bo Bunny. So it's a much older collection. But I just thought it went so well with the cut file. So that's cute. I went to a wedding in Texas and photos of that are going to go in there. This is the Carousel Museum. I fixed this up. I forget what I added. But anyway, this was a museum I went to with a friend a couple years ago. Let's see if you can see that. And then this one I fixed. This was another one I did actually in 2022, but I added I changed the little Mickey Mouse out. So, just those are some letters that my friend sent me. And then this is Disneyland again. There's a little story that goes with this one. So there's a tag that pulls out. And then I colored Mickey so that he matched the paper because I really wanted it to be monochromatic. And those kids are all grown now. Can't believe they're all grown. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay. And then here is, oops, what did I do? Okay. Here is a layout of, that I did of me and two of my friends. I'm still in touch with her and her sister. This was with an older paper by Graphic 45. I think it's called the Renaissance Fair. Still love me some Graphic 45. But Stamperia has really been my latest absolute love. So this is actually companion page to this. Here's another double page layout. Again, the color just is not showing on this whatsoever. It's actually really gorgeous color, so you can see sort of the pastels, and it just, there's the way it sparkles in the light. There's just, there we go. You can kind of see there's like, I added just a little hint of glitter tool to it, and it just gives it the nicest little bit of sparkle. And then this photo turns around. So there she is getting married as an adult. And there she is as a little girl. And then those are photos of her growing up. So anyway, I just can't believe I'm so old. I have friends who have full-grown kids. Like, how did that happen? This is another one of my Stamperia kind of forays into mixed media. Again, you can see the sparkle. You used a little bit of Vicky Bouton, and it just, she's magical. Those little glitter things there, Vicky Bouton. And, of course, Stamperia. I forget what this collection is called, but it's the wintertime one. And this was a really cool ballet that I went to with my mom of Narnia. Did a Narnia ballet. Like, how awesome is that? It's epic. There you go. You can see it sparkle. Here's Maggie Holmes. You know, I've made a lot of Maggie Holmes embellishments. There's a photo missing because, oops, and that's not supposed to fall off. Because we have like 42 million of these, of photos similar to this, like us blinking, us, you know, just slightly different positions. So I need to find that and put that down there. But anyway, that's one of my goals this year, is to do more Maggie Holmes layouts, because I've done a few carousel ones, and that's really it. And I just love Garden Party and Flourish and some of our other collections. So anyway, this embellishment here was made for me by Nadezhda Marchena. I can't remember if that's her YouTube name. I'll try to put it down on the bottom. And yeah, anyway. Then this one is kind of silly. A little bit of mixed media for kind of a farm look. That's Dad and me way back in the day going to a Girl Scout father-daughter dance. This one was my grandmother. I really want to redo this one just on lace, because I think it would be really pretty, but, you know, the bride in there is very 1920s, and my grandmother's dress is more 1940s, but hey, that's okay. It still looks pretty together. So a little bit of mixed media on there. This was another one that I did in 2022, but I added the little bird. He comes out. I just love how this one turned out. I wish the camera picked up the colors better, because it just doesn't do it justice. And then this one was really fun. Some Damask Love. I hope to do more Damask Love this year. She's one of my favorite scrapbook artists, scrapbook designers, I guess. And there's one of those little sticko shaker stickers, and a Paige Evans cut file. Paige Evans and Damask Love go really well together, I find. Goody one shoe, because I stuck that little shoe under him after he had a trim. Anyway, so that is the massive number of layouts. Now I just have to put them away in albums. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be trying to do a video a month this year. That's one of my crafty goals. So give it a like and a thumbs up if you can, and I'll see you in a month. Bye!